good evening friends. In this video we are just trying to explain the idea of another type of class called mass, and this class will have the mass of an object expressed in kilogram and grams. So what will happen that this is a program already I have written, and now I'm just explaining you that I have a class called mass. It has two integer variables called kilogram and gram, and with two parameterized default parameterized constructor and the default constructor. So default sets kg to 0, gram to 0, and the parameterized sets kg to k and the gram to, and then I have defined two functions called the mass operator plus mass m1. So just look at this is called the operator overloading. So this function will return the mass type, and it will take one variable for that, and then the two operator I'm just trying to overload, one is positive, one is negative. Then I have a show function which expresses this idea in the kilogram into gram. Now look at how this mass function has been defined. So the return type is mass, scope, resolution, operator plus, this is a keyword, and I'm passing one object of type m1, mass of m1. So I create one more object, mass mp, then mp.kg, and then mp.gram, all assigned. If the total is greater than 1000, then it will be like, suppose when you have the 700 grams and 600 grams, so it become 1300 gram, but actually it should be 1 kg more and 300,000 grams less. So again I'm just returning back to the beginning. So two constructors and the two functions, operator plus and operator minus. You can stop the screen and you can just look at them syntax. Then I'm defining the show function. You have just seen that I defined the normal way. This is like that. Now the mass, and then it has mass mp local variable declaration, then mp.kg is m1.kg plus kg, mp.gm is m1.gm plus gm, and if mp.gm is greater than 1000, then mp.kg minus decremented by 1, and then mp minus gm becomes less than thousands. Now g return mp value. Same way I'm redefining the negative, the minus operator, so it will find the difference between the two masses. So again I'm passing the same way the mass, and then I'm creating one local object, mass mp, then mp.kg is m1.kg minus 1, like that. Then in the main functions I'm just creating three objects, two parameterized 6 kg 750 grams and 310 grams, and one is default. Now I create one more object mp, and then what I'm trying to do that I'm just writing mp equal to m1 plus m2. So when you write mp equal to m1 plus m2 means you are calling that operator plus functions, but here how you writing m1 plus m2 as if they are two primitive data types. So m1 plus m2, and these two objects will be added, but they have individual kg and grams, and they will all be added together. Same way I'm doing subtraction also for that, and it will be subtracted and the result will be displayed. Now there are certain problems, like when you are subtracting, then if the second variable is lesser than the first variable, then that precautions I haven't taken in this program. I'm just trying to explain you that how operator overloading can be performed on the user defined data types, and this is mass. So the plus is helping you to add two mass objects, and the minus is helping to subtract two mass objects. And then some precautions, like if one is coming negative, when negative comes, when you are subtracting a smaller value, subtracting a larger value from a smaller value, then the negative comes. So in those kind of situations you have to make certain arrangements. Right now I haven't given, I'm just trying to take two objects in such a way that this negative situation doesn't arise. Like it will always be that the first one is greater than the second one, so subtraction is also possible, and the addition is also possible without giving any negative sign. This is what I'm trying to achieve. Now here you see I got these two. Just thank you very much. Watch to the code, stop the screen, or you can find the code of these programs onto our website www.edukrafts.com. Thank you very much, and the description will be given below the video. Thank you very much.